Hey guys, low effort Berserk YouTube content creator here with a new video, and this is important stuff. Other Berserk content creator Man of Mask did this a while ago, and it got me thinking, me too. So without further ado, best Berserk volume covers in Berserk. Now remember, this is about the art, not the framing and stuff. I don't care about these new fancy frames that Japan has nowadays. I don't care if it says Berserk or if it's written in cursive. All I care about is the art. Volume 1. The cover that started it all. Iconic and good. But where the hell is his body? Bazuzo tier. By the way, that doesn't mean B tier, it means Bazuzo tier. Volume 2. I like the idea of Guts tinkering, but it just looks awkward. Z tier. Volume 3. Well, Volume 3 I currently deem the only volume in the kill myself tier. So, that's all I have to say about that. Volume 4. Guts standing tall, but if you look closely, his feet are the ground. Donglevin tier. Volume 5, just kinda a mishmash of people. Colors are weird. Griffith looks like a weirdo. Fart knees tier. Volume 6, the cover that started it all. It's just Guts in his former helmet, ready to F some ished up. Colors are good. Simplicity nice. Bazuzo tier. Volume 7. Another volume of the yikes variety. Guts may have used his shield before, but it's just not Guts. And Casca isn't Casca if she's smiling, so fart knees tier. Volume 8. This one always bothered me too. Miura knows how to draw capes, so why it look like this, heh? Also, once again, Griffey looks weird. Guts behind him like that is cool, if not a bit spooky. Fart knees tier once more. Volume 9. My first thought when I see Volume 9, where is it? My first thought when I see Volume 9 is green. Naturally, because it is green. But then I realized Silat is right there. Donglevin tier. Volume 10. Now we get to the juice again. Guts high on his rock, Skull Knight just lurking in the background, almost as if observing the events that are occurring. This cover is sick. It looks a little wonky though, so I'm gonna have to bump it for that reason. Bazuzo tier. Volume 11. You got the Slug, you got the Zod, you got the Rogine, you have a sword, you have a bow, and you have Guts. If this isn't a great cover to put on the volume before Spit starts going down, I don't know what is. There's a look of readiness to Guts, even though he has no freaking idea what's about to come. It's good. It's not Bazuzo level good, it's Corcus level good. Now that I've gotten to the Corcus tier, I must tell you that anything in Corcus tier and above is considered good in my eyes. Because in my eyes, Corcus was good. Moving on to volume 12. Talk about a bad cover. Oh wait, no. This one's great. Femto being birthed out of a shattering Beheladish egg. Bravo. So ominous and just bravo, Miore. Bravo. Azon tier. Volume 13. This volume has boobies in it. Now other than that, it just captures everything about this moment. Literally, at least. It's a god hand floating in the background and other stuff too. It's a baller cover, as on tier. Volume 14. Referring to the covers from the actual Black Swordsman art besides Volume 1, believe me when I say, this is what the cover should have looked like. Good, to be more specific. Dark. Puck. Hidden behind sword. Puck. Blood. Guts. Puck. Corcus tier. Volume 15. Now, I like Lost Children as much as the next guy, but I don't like this cover as much as the last guy, so fart knees tier. Volume 16. I don't recall who Guts is specifically fighting in this cover, and I don't really care. Donglevin tier. Volume 17. Oops. Now, this just isn't Guts. It might be Puck, but that dude ain't Guts. As in, it barely looks like him. Cool cover otherwise though. Donglevin tier. Next we have volume 18. Have you ever heard of the term good cover of a volume of manga? Well, now you have, because this one fits the bill. The epicness of Guts vs. Zod, the angelness of Griffith vs. Feathers, and Puck. Azan tier. Volume 19. Another good one. Guts jumping out of the moon, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool. Bazuzo tier. Volume 20. Now, this one had the makings for a great cover, but something ended up not looking quite right. I'm really not sure what though. But for now, Donglevin tier, volume 21. Now, can someone please call the police? Because I think I'm having a nervous breakdown. Why are there two Griffiths? Zod tier, volume 22. My friend used to tell me, there's nothing wrong with Simple and Clean, and I used to say back to them, no, that song is bad because Kingdom Hearts is bad, but then I learned to separate music from games and enjoy things for what they were. Unrelated to that, volume 22 cover is great. Volume 22 is great in general, just Guts and Griffith back to back, like maybe they're back in the good old days. Volume 23. Honestly, I'm running out of things to say. Volume 23 is good because I like the color, and I like Guts under the Holy See, and there's like Casca over there, and I don't know. It's reminiscent of the early collage covers, but this one is actually good. Azan tier. Volume 24. Have you ever played D&D, Dungeons and Dragons? You'll ever have someone draw the entire party of characters on a single page? Me neither, but Mirura did. They're all looking left, except for Isidro and Puck. Guess that kind of tells you everything you'd ever need to know, huh? Bazuzo tier. Volume 25. Now, if someone could please do a song, cause we just got a Shirk tier on our hands. Don't complain, don't cry. I know I'm in the minority when I say, this cover is amazing. Farney's over here, Shirk over here, and the others. The colors are great, the collageness of it almost tricks you into thinking it's not a collage. It looks like a rainbow in general, and there's a beast hiding under Guts' cape. Volume 26. All I can say about this one is Corcus tier. Volume 27. Have you ever seen Guts before? Well, here he is. Berserker eyes in the background, but also, or maybe his cape? I can't really tell. Yeah, great job, Miuru. Bazuzo tier. Oops. Next up, we have volume 28. Uh-oh, so soon we have another Shirk tier. Yes, Berserker armor for the win. The moon, the atmosphere, the subtle color palette. Amazing. Truly amazing. Volume 29. What? This is unprecedented. Another Shirk tier so soon? My eyes do doth deceiveth me. Don't believe me? You're lost, sweet cheeks. Guts doesn't even care. He's walking away as we speak. But he's cautious. The Berserker inside him yearns to be set free, as evidenced by the eye shape in his cape. A great cover. A great cover. Well, if those two were so great, this next one must be great too, no? Volume 30. Volume 31. Volume 32. Okay, back to the good part. Guts riding Zod. I'm just not so sure why the sky is red. Corcus tier. Volume 33. It's just Griffith. It's one Griffith, which is at least a little better than before, but Donglevin tier. Volume 34. Damn. Look how epic mode this is. It's epic. Femto and Zod atop Ganishka. Epic. Azan tier. Volume 35. This one could have been cool, but Guts looks stupid as all heck. Not epic. Donglevin tier. Next up is volume 36. Now, this is Guts. Just handing you his sword, I presume. He looks scary, but in a cool way. Corcus tier. Number 37. This used to be Shirk tier for me, but not anymore. I like it a lot though. Good Batman guts as opposed to Volume 31's bad Batman guts. Azan tier. Volume 38. Guts. He's badass and he knows it. He looks really calm, even though his arm is twisted the heckin' back. Bazuzo tier. Volume 39. Guts amongst his new elf-helmy brethren. Very clean. But where's Guts' white hair patch? Bazuzo tier. Volume 40. Shirk and Farney and Dogo Guts. Ready to save the world. Or at least a potato. Could have been better, but still very good. Let's go with Corcus tier. Now we have Volume 1 revamped. Yeah, it was re-released with this cover. The cover that started it all. It looks exactly like Volume 38, so except younger, and he looks more mad, because I guess this is back when he was more ragey. Also, his arm is less twisted. Same tier as Twisted Arm Guts. Now we have the guidebook. The whole party, and then some. It looks like it was colored differently than the other stuff. Not super epic, but pretty cool nonetheless. Corcus tier. And as for the Grunbeld novel, I have no opinion. I just realized that I flipped Donglevin and Fartnese, so let me fix that real quick. Alright, I fixed it. So this is the unequivocal Berserk volume tier list. I also accidentally had volume 23 up here somewhere, so I brought it back down to where it should be. So, yeah, I just realized we never had a God Hand cover, like just the God Hand. We need that cover of the God Hand. Anyway, this is my last Berserk video ever. May a God Hand bless you with the fist bump.